What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll be talking about this pedophile gangsta moji trying to come back and try to get back at Erica and Damien while they're doing a couple of videos, and his wife is over there probably cheating on him. But before we get on to that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the post notification so you can miss out on any video or anybody that I talk about. Now, let's get on to the video. So recently, Gangsta Moji has been making videos about reacting, talking about his all that other stuff, which is good because he's not talking about people's kids, which we're gonna get onto in a second, and he wasn't talking about these other celebrities when he's a convicted pedophile, and just got his charges dropped because he had money, and we're still investigating that, too. Yeah. So he hasn't made no video about anything talking about it. But he did make a community post up here that I'm gonna put on the screen right here, as you can see, talking about Latoya or something. Like if Latoya might be up here being a co-host. Um, for for his show or something, and that means if Latoya's a co-host for Gangsta Moji, that means she supports pedophiles and pedophilia, and people messing with people's kids like Moji. But we're gonna not onto that video. We'll be talking about her next week because this week is a Gangsta Moji week. So yeah, I will be giving Latoya and the Mucker family a break from the roasting session that I've been doing on them lately, and my jokes and stuff on them. I'll be taking a break from that for about a week, and I'll be back next week. But we're talking about this pedophile today, trying to like stir up the pot again. Like, you want to see people like in drama. You don't want to see them laughing, collabing, making videos. You want them to be self-sustaining to you, because that's what people do with their kids. Like, all that stuff, you like all this attention to your channel for what? Because last time I checked, let's see how much money you make off YouTube. Okay, so now he makes about $45 each month off of YouTube. This is why he wants to keep the drama going so that number can increase. And he makes about $541 a year off of YouTube. That's pretty solid, but for all this drama and all this stuff you're doing, that is not worth it. You are trying to like break them up, like make them stop doing collabs for what? So you can sit back and create content. So you can sit back and do what? Like, you need to worry about your wife because she's not interested in you. She probably she probably wants to talk to Crier anyway. If Crier wasn't with Erica. Oop, saying that's my wife, that's my wife. No, that's your little pedophile suck up friend that probably does stuff too with kids. Who knows? Since she supports pedophilia, she probably likes to be attacked and stuff and be hit on and stuff. Not in a sexual way, but like Mucker did, and choking Erica and stuff. That's probably exactly what she likes. Sad because you know this man is a pedophile, or this man has some type of pedophile charges on him, and you still want to stay with this dude. You still want your kids around this pedophile, so this man can mess with your kids. Possibly, he's probably already messed with your kids, allegedly. So, and that's actually that's not alleged. On my channel, you have already messed with him. Because while your wife is out, you could have been doing anything, and you got little daughters and stuff. Hopefully, they never come out against you, Mochi. Because if your own kids come out against you and say you touched them, ooh, it is over for you, Mochi. And I would definitely have that interview since you want to contact people to try to get interviews and stuff on people. I would definitely be reaching out for that interview. Yeah. Anyways, so now all of a sudden you want to come back and try to go back after what? After Crier and Erica, and now talk about the son and say that he was messing with little Cam or Cam was messing with Darion and stuff. When in fact you messed with some kids. So why are you trying to mix up some kids in this again? Because what's about to happen is you better be locked behind the bars and get treated like a dog or somebody's bitch. That's what's about to happen. But I can't get onto that now. But yeah. So you knowing that you mess with kids, you want to put another allegation out on a kid for what? So what? You want them to be like you don't want them to succeed because whatever happening in your life is wrong, so you decided to come up here and save face and try to put this narrative out there like you're this funny cartoon dude when in reality the only reason why you won't show your face is because you're a pedophile, and if people see your face, you will be kicked off YouTube and kicked off everything for lying to people and saying you're somebody else and using a cartoon, but you're a pedophile. You're on TikTok and stuff. Why are you on TikTok, a kid platform, looking at kids and stuff? Like the Crier family, loved by Erica and Darion, they didn't say anything about you in their videos. They haven't done nothing. They've been working on their channel, and all of a sudden you want to try to get back in the picture and try to like drop some alcohol, which your alcohol is watered down because you never released the second part or the third part. I mean, you never released the third part of the interview, and we already know what that entails. And of Latoya having the alphabet and some more that I found out. But this video is not about that. So but but yeah, you were too scared to drop the due to the nature of the video to protect her and her kids. Well, due to the nature of the video, you should never release the news that Darion was messing with little Cam. That's due to the nature of the fact. So you pick and choose, right? Because I think you had a crush on her and you probably wanted to date Latoya. That's probably why you wanted to keep her secret, because you liked her. You wanted to cheat on your wife already and try to beat and abuse her, like Muck is doing to Latoya right now. Oop. But I think that Crier and Erica should continue doing videos and not respond to this know nothing life of a pedophile. And I will definitely handle this cat for you, so y'all don't even have to worry about Gangsta Mochi trying to like try to come for you, because I'm doing a whole week long flaming session of him, and we might have some tea too on Gangsta Mochi, some more tea too of why he really kidnapped that person and other stuff, and see if we can get an interview. But but yeah, Mochi, you can't just can't just all of a sudden, since you not working, since your wife ain't doing nothing, like you are posting all this stuff on your community wall and stuff like Happy Black History Month. Today is a black activist. Michael B.K. Jordan or something. I mean, people and stuff, Rosa Parks and stuff, which that was a whole queue anyway, which I will be doing a video very, very, very soon exposing Black History Month, the real truth about around it and stuff, because there is some real truth behind it, instead of all these lies of all these people. Everybody else was getting killed, but y'all were in power. No, y'all was working with the people that were killing other black people. But we're going to get onto that on another video. But when you're posting all that stuff, like if you're like a teacher or something, like these are your kids, like learn today's facts about this person. Like you, while you're like trying to act like you're a father to YouTube and say, learn today. Today's question is, like asking people questions. So like, today's question is this. Um, think about it Friday. What do you think about this and so and so? Like that's so kiddie. Like you do kiddie stuff. You make kiddie content. You make your face look like a whole kid. Your background's a whole kid. It's like you want to be a kid. You want to be Crier so bad, but you can't because you're a pedophile. You could never compete with Crier because you're a pedophile. Crier's not a pedophile. Well, at least I don't know that he's a pedophile. But hopefully he's not either. But but you will never be on Crier's level. He's not he's not over here lying, making fake allegations just to support your own narrative that hey, well, since I'm doing this, since I'm supposed to be a pedophile, then I should make this tea. Like somebody was about to pay you for the tea and you said you don't get the tea because you never had the audio. You just wanted the money and put out an allegation to try to cover up so we can start talking about you being a pedophile. No, you're a pedophile, and your wife is supporting you and is probably cheating on you right now. Oop, because she got kicked out of the feds for snitching. How are you supposed to be a federal agent informant, but you are coming up here trying to like protect this man? Like you were in police, you were in the police department, and you got kicked out the feds for snitching. You probably told Moji some information about this case that you weren't supposed to. That's probably why you got kicked out. Who knows? Okay, this is the end of the video. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, turn post notification on. And like I said, don't let this cat try to try to ruin your moment because he's upset that he's a pedophile and he can't create content no more because he's been exposed. He can't do collabs no more because whoever collabs with him support pedophilia. We all know that. If you would have never, if you would have posted that part, this wouldn't have probably been out, but you did. So I will handle you. I got a week, and then I'll be doing 2 weeks of Creo Bay, Latoya, and Mucker. Or I might do a few this week too. But this is Gangsta Moji Week, and I will be talking about you, talking about trying to ask us like Monday questions, like what are we doing today? What are things that we like? Like this is not a grade one test. Like you need to like do that with your own kids and spend time with your kids before they get taken away from you because you're a pedophile. You shouldn't be around them in the first place or having kids in the first place, messing with all these women and impregnating them, thinking that you gonna do stuff. I I will get your baby mama up here right for an interview.